go back and see all the shit that was like announced. This thing was great.
It was good, right? It was definitely good. It was solid, but there was no major announcement, like first party major announcement that I wanted to see. Because you can assume that Triangle, whatever the hell, is eventually going to be on PC, right?
Yeah, 100%. Like
Um,
Octopath is.
Yeah, just like Octopath and Bravely Default will probably hit PC, which is fine. But it was okay for their first direct back. Not great. 'Cause there was a lot of shovelware, like a lot of who fucking cares stuff. You know what I mean? Um, but it wasn't bad.
Damn, you're really making our hype look fake, Mo.
Yeah.
No, right. There's like
I don't think there was any shovelware. Like I feel like
Plants vs Zombies.
yeah, there's people that like it.
That's great. People can like shovelware. People like McDonald's.
Like I don't know what I don't think you know what shovelware is in the terms that you
Maybe not in like a literal sense, right? But man, there was so many. There was not a lot of first party.
You just don't care about.
Yeah, basically. I mean, there's not a lot of first party
That's
stuff going on.
This was essentially a direct mini.
But like stitched together.
Smash announcement, Zelda remake, Splatoon.
I mean, pretty much. And Mario Golf.
I don't know about that. There's
Mario
so
Golf
much
was
that
kind of
actually,
cool.
like, announced.
Well, yeah, no, that's like a lot of it was like, I don't know. I get what Mo's saying. It's like this could have just been another mini direct.
Miitopia, like, I don't know.
Like nothing like.
There was no like super wow factor besides Skyward Sword to me, and the Triangle game.
I mean, you got 2 super wow factors, and that sounds like a good amount.
For an hour.
For an hour.
For
like 50 minutes. Yeah.
Like,
I mean, generally, like, right, it'd be like for other directs, it'd be like 50 minutes of nothing, and then like Breath of the Wild.
Excuse you.
I mean, other than Skyward Sword, there's nothing that's like sticking with me. You know, like I'm scrubbing through right now.
There's like so much stuff, or at least there was like quite a.
We got a bunch of ports, as usual.
Well, yeah, that's the Switch is the port machine.
So we got Pyrrha, and then after that we got Fall Guys port. We got Outer Wilds indie game. We got the Famicom things, which were nice looking. Samurai Warriors, which I'm sure is going to be on everything. Legend of Mana was fire.
This definitely felt like a direct mini and not like when they make the big deal.
It was just a big ass direct mini. Mario Golf was cool. Capcom Collection, the Travis thing.
Oh, No More Heroes 3.
No More Heroes. Neon White looked interesting. A lot of interesting things, right? But then we get the fucking DC Teens, Plant vs Zombies, Miitopia, which no Me game I don't think has ever done well. Animal Crossing items literally a year late. We got a screenshot. We got a screenshot of Super Mario World, which was okay. The Salt Iron War, basically offline League of Legends, which looks sick.
I'm so excited.
No, I really love that. Like, that shit sold me. A Star Wars game, which had no gameplay.
Yeah.
The Dodgeball game, which looks cool, but it's going to be everywhere. With, like, really cringy in-between cuts with these weird characters. Right? And then The World Ends With You, I guess?
No.
I don't know what...
No.
Oh, it's actually Danganronpa. Okay.
Actually, you know what? We understand what he means.
Yeah.
Hades Physical. Yeah, I don't like anime. What? Ninja Gaiden's cool, but it's probably gonna be on everything. Hyrule Warriors expansion pass, which is kind of cool, but not for me. Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Yeah, Ghouls and Goblins.
Announcement for DLC.
Yeah. It wasn't fantastic, but you know what? It's still good. It was still good.
Solid.
It was like a B plus.
Yeah.
Like a B plus. No, God no. That's my thing, right? I feel like after that much time, you had to hit me. I needed to know that Metroid even existed in this universe anymore.
Like at least what they did with Zelda, right?
Yeah.
Hey.
They should have had some dude in fucking sunblocker shades with a backwards hat from Texas being like, "Yeah, we're working on it," and like that's it. I would have been happy.
I think Metroid 4 got Final Fantasy 7 remake. In the terms of they were making a version,
they're
but then
just
they threw it out.
Yeah, no, they totally
And
scrapped
started
it,
again.
which is fine.
And then
Which is I'd
Bayonetta,
like.
Bayonetta 3 is gone.
Bayonetta 3 is in the fucking null zone right now. And then what, right? Like, yo, have they ever announced Among Us for Switch?
No, it's already on Switch.
Is
Yeah,
it?
it's already on Switch.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay,
Oh,
then
wow.
whatever. I was gonna say that'd be really cool to see. Yeah, I mean, it was okay.
I guess the Nintendo just doesn't have anything big right now, or if they do, it's just not ready to show.
Pretty
Yeah.
much, and maybe they're saving it for E3, which is cool. But like,
But you think they're doing E3 this year?
they always do a direct for
They
E3.
do,
They did it
yeah.
last year.
They do a
Yeah,
direct.
they do a direct, but it's not. They
It's a
don't even
direct
technically
at
do E3.
E3.
Yeah, no, I know, but like they usually have something to show.
Yeah, no, I think I personally agree with Mo. I'm personally excited for a Triangle game, but it's like I also know I'm in a very minute
Yeah,
category of people for that, as shows by the demographic of this voice chat. When me and Mo were like, oh, and everyone's like,
What the fuck?
Sword was there.
Yeah.
Sword was there, but Sword is Sword.
yeah,
He's quiet.
but yeah, this felt like a
I
direct.
mean, you know,
Yeah, this felt like a big ass direct mini.
With the Smash character in the middle.
Yeah.
Of it.
well, the
Like-
beginning of it.
I just wanted
Yeah.
like less indie stuff, more Nintendo stuff.
35th anniversary Zelda collection of games would have been high for this. Switch.
I mean, we get Skyward Sword, which
Um,
I'll take, right? Because that
No, I'll
probably
take.
took a lot.
Honestly, they'd really want like a 3D collection with like Ocarina and Majora's Mask.
I want
on the
these
Switch.
Joy-Cons.
I want these Joy-Cons.
I feel like
really bad.
I feel like that might be another thing, right? Where it's like, where I think any big Pokemon news will now be in its own specific Pokemon Direct. I feel like if they're gonna
Yeah.
do that stuff for Zelda, then it's probably gonna be in its own Zelda Direct with also new stuff for Breath of the Wild and also maybe showing off like the actual DLC that's coming out for Warriors.
Yeah, but I mean, they could have done so like for Pokemon, right? They could have done the same thing they did for Hyrule Warriors and just been like, "Oh, here's a picture. Like this is a thing. Look forward to it." You know what I'm saying?
Well, like at that point, you're announcing a game and not DLC.
Well, I mean, the game's already announced, right? Like Pokemon Snap.
Well,
You could have given us a taste.
maybe they could have done some Snap.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, I mean, trailers have already come out for Snap, so it's like whatever.
Yeah, but I'm
It's
like,
coming out soon.
it would have generated like a reminder at least. You know what I mean? The Splatoon thing, I actually think was a terrible trailer because you get this cool like post-apocalyptic world, right? And then you just go back to the same hub city that every
It's a
Splatoon
different
is.
city.
It almost looks the same though.
This is mostly for the people who care about like Splatoon lore.
Yeah.
Not just
Like yeah, for sure, right? But like,
Mm.
so I guess I only played Splatoon 1, but this looks a little too much like the hub world in Splatoon 1 for me, where you're in a ring and there's NPCs that you talk to instead of menu options. Like that's what that looks like to me,
Arc System Works lobby for fighting game.
basically. Like, yeah, I mean, it texturally might look different, but it's probably going to function the exact same.
Oh, it's definitely gonna function the exact same. There's not.
Yeah, and then
much,
at that point, like, what the fuck, right? Give me more of this cool shit out here. Give me more of this stoned to the fucking bone jellyfish over here. You know what I mean? Give me something cool. Like this was sick. This had me hyped for a moment. I was like, ooh, something new. And then fucking city, right?
I'm sure the action story will be going into that part of it.
Yeah, like I'm sure it's gonna be fine. I just don't think it was a well
It's Splatoon, It
directed.
lives and dies off the multi.
It just wasn't a well directed thing. You know what I mean? And Metopia, something that they probably gave like 5 developers something to do. You know what I mean?
They're gonna fuck a horse.
You're,
Yeah, they're
dude,
gonna fuck off.
you're gonna fuck this horse right here. Look at this fat bitch over here. What? A lot of this stuff looks way cooler than what we actually saw. These little South Park characters.
It's very much just like an RPG that you do with friends characters.
Yeah, and like
Oh,
that's
starting on the
that's cool.
25th, they're going to be doing a bunch of live streams for Samurai Warriors 5.
Neon White looks cool. Neon White looks cool, but I wanted more info. A lot of this was I wanted more info, right?
I think for Neon White, what we saw is what it is.
Yeah.
Definite possibility. I don't even know what I'm looking at, right? But I just like the style and the aesthetic.
It's like a card builder or fucking.
It's
Card art.
first person Chain of Memories with Bleach characters.
What do you
I don't
mean
know.
it's
I don't know
zombie
what one of those things means.
Chain of Memories? Did you not? It's a card game where your cards are your actions. What the hell was this again? Oh yeah, we got the zombie guy,
the Venom game?
which again, right? Like,
How's
Like, you have to play that game to understand.
I mean, like I get it, but it's not a new game, right? Like that's an old game.
Yeah. I mean, it's
And-
the Switch. It's like, all I want are cool ports, honestly.
Well, all I want is fucking a reason to keep this thing, right? Like what the like? Okay, Monster Hunter Rise, that's cool. I'd rather play it on a system that can handle more than fucking Play-Doh graphics, but it still looks good.
To
Remaster.
be fair, most Monster Hunters have always been on Play-Doh graphics.
This game looks
Yeah.
extremely good. I'm confused why
True,
you're
but Monster Hunter World, right? Like Monster Hunter World was such a step forward.
Monster Hunter World is such an exception to the entire franchise. Also,
I mean, yeah, right, but like I want more of that. I don't even
that's
I
fair.
don't even play Monster Hunter too much because I just can't enjoy it with friends. But like, I want more. Because whenever a new Monster Hunter comes out, I have a job, and my friends
That's
don't.
fair.
So
that's
they
fair.
go miles ahead, and I don't like being carried.
I'm gonna be completely honest, partially because he's here, but also because I know this is gonna happen. If I ever play with TC, I feel like he's gonna fuck something over.
Yo, the man's in Texas with no power. Like, give him a break.
Well, he's got power now. So
Yeah, he's got
talk
power
shit.
now. So-
He just got power back.
Oh, that's
Relax.
fine.
Mario Golf looks sick, but like, can we get a Mario Golf Battle Royale?
Man, Jetta, you like to talk about
What is a Mario Golf Battle Royale? Like, you literally already got fucking hit your friends because I want to hit my ball first.
Yeah, that part's sick. Then we got Tales of Borderlands, sure.
Said
This
Tales of for a
collection-
second, I'm like, there was no Tales of information.
This
here.
collection of PC ports that are gonna happen. Fucking 1940s Zombie Man.
Okay, the No More Heroes 3 on the Switch is good. I can't wait.
No More
for-
Heroes looks cool. I need to play the other ones because I really liked the aesthetic, and I'm always told it's a good game, right? But lately, I've been realizing that when people tell me a game is good, oh, that's an Akira pose. Oh shit. I'm probably not gonna like it, so we'll see. This
It's a very specific kind of game. Like, there's
this
nothing really
though,
like it.
Oh my god.
this is fucking direct mini material, right? Direct mini material, direct mini material with Plant vs Zombies, direct mini material with this garbage.
He's gonna fuck the horse.
This right here, not this, right? Like scoot forward. This is a fucking tweet. This is a tweet. That's it. That's all you needed. Not only that, you are 2.5 fucking months away from the Mario fucking anniversary, dude. Get out of here. Take your shit and go home. You lose 3 letter grades for turning in your homework late next fucking game. Right?
Actually, it was early, technically.
collaboration items.
And then this guy was just talking during this, so I don't know what the point of showing this was.
That Mario adventure.
This is literally the game's already out, so we're not going to show you gameplay. Like, fuck off, right? And then we get the crowning jewel of the whole thing with the most depth in any of the trailers, right? This was like they really well, I mean, like by depth they explain things, right? They're like, hey, check this out. This is the pitch they gave Nintendo. It was like, hey, we're gonna make this a game. And they're like, oh, well, let's just put that in the direct. right? And then we got Star Wars, no game, no hype, don't care. We got this, which is like fuck. We got Call of Duty Shooter Man. We got that looks like a terrible freeze frame. Oh my god, that looks like an eye face. Oh shit. We got Orkman. Got Harvey Orkman, and then we got fucking Hot Lightning. Like that. Like I don't know anything about FGO, but that looked like Lightning and Mash in one person, and I'm here for it. She's fine. I will fucking go to my grave.
That is 100% a Final Fantasy 13 character.
Yeah. And we got this, which looks interesting, but I don't know what the hell is happening. Like I don't know what the hell the gameplay is.
At some point, it's gonna turn into fucking a psychological horror.
Yeah,
And that's cool, right? We got physical edition Hades, but like, hold on, let me roll it back, right? Fucking direct mini, 100% direct mini. Literally, the trailer was longer than it needed to be, just because these little inserts, right? This was cool. This is all gameplay hype, cool. Hades physical release, really cool. Should have been relegated to a tweet. How the fuck is Fire Emblem 1, right? The physical edition gonna be a tweet? And this is fucking in the video. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ninja Gaiden.
Fire Emblem 1 was announced like 6 months after its anniversary.
Yeah, exactly, right? Ninja Gaiden's sick. Ninja Gaiden's cool. Like this is real cool, but let's be real. If it doesn't come to PlayStation, I'll be surprised.
It is. They've already announced it's coming to everything.
Yeah, okay, then fuck off, Nintendo. This is cool, but also an expansion. Tweet. Maybe not tweet, but I would have liked to see one new character. You know, I would like to see one character in motion. What the hell is this? Okay, Bravely Default 2, cool. I don't know why we need a trailer for a trailer. Right?
I think it's just like, hey, the game comes out. Like
it's like, hey, by the way, remember this thing we showed 3 years ago? It's finally coming. But no, it looks cool. It looks really cool.
Looks clean. A little bit.
Did I say February 26th?
25.
Oh, wait, what? The final trailer will be available after this presentation.
Yeah.
Why don't you just fucking... That could have been in the presentation! What?
Nah. We needed time for Knockout City, man.
We need... Dude, Knockout City stole so much time in this... Oh my god.
I'm excited for this game, though.
What if we got this team to remake Golden Sun into a good game?
I don't think this team could touch
I think most
I don't think anyone could make Golden Sun a good game. And this is really cool, but I'm pretty sure this is a Switch exclusive, so that's really cool. And I like the like I want to call it a children's book kind of feel, where it's like the puppets, you know what I mean, with like the hinges for arms. That's really cool.
Yeah.
This is fine. I don't know why anyone would want to pre-order this. Saga Frontier is really cool. But just like this and Legend of Mana, because they're both Square, aren't they?
Yep.
That could have been a tweet / a fucking mini. Apex Legends mini.
Well, I feel like if you want people to actually buy these old games that nobody's ever heard of, you want to put it in presentation on them and speak about it.
I mean, I guess so, but
like
let's be
nobody
real,
buys
right?
it.
Unless someone's already heard about it from their friend, right? They wouldn't know what the hell this game even was.
Please take a look.
You
They
have
wouldn't.
to put
They wouldn't
something.
care. Well, I think my point is that you're not getting new fans to the game without the help of old
So that's what
fans,
you're trying to
regardless.
do. Yeah.
Well, I mean, like you
That's
still
what you're
need the
trying to
old
do by
fans.
putting it in these presentations so that people can be like, oh, what's this game? And look it up.
I mean, yeah. I mean, and some people are definitely gonna see it, right? But I think at the end of the day, they're gonna ask their friends who actually know. You know what I'm saying?
Or if it's like 10 to 15 bucks, they might just buy it. Oh,
Yeah,
it's just-
yeah, maybe.
That game's probably gonna be more than 10 to 15 bucks.
And
It's
this
Square,
was
so
sick.
anything's possible.
This was sick. This was amazing. Even the fake out, right? Like the fake out of haha motion controls to just kidding. You can actually make this into a good game now.
Now
It-
the game is 10 times better.
Yeah, it's great. And then this disappointment.
It's just.
This dude's vibing. Like both these dudes are vibing, and this person is just chilling. But they're just going to the fucking city, which is right back here. I'm not happy with Splatoon. I'm happy for Splatoon players. I don't know what they need changed. That can't just be patched in a balance patch or something. But good for them. Yeah, I don't know. I'd give this a B though.
Like Splatoon 2 is like generally the same thing, but with more.
Yeah, and like I'd give this a B. Right, this is a solid B. There is just so much that, dude. The more I think about it, the lower the score gets, and I hate it. Cause like I was really enjoying going through this. You know what I mean? But like the more I'm scrubbing through here. I mean, the same thing happened with Square Enix's E3 the year they showed Final Fantasy VII. When I realized they only had Final Fantasy VII and not a whole lot else. But like...
What? But that one game that nobody knew.
How much of this needed to be here? You know? How much of this needed to be a main direct that they couldn't have done one mini this month and one mini next month?
I mean, at that point, it's just getting it all together.
Yeah, and like
there's no harm in it being a quote unquote not mini direct or being a main direct.
No, there's really not. Like, it's just
they did what they needed to do, and they just got a bunch of news out there for people who didn't know it was coming up for this year.
Yeah. No, and that's true,
all the
right?
directions
Like
go.
that's why I'm saying it's a B.
Here's the thing.
But
Here's the big.
Go ahead.
Yeah, no, but my thing is, it's like they make a point of just calling them mini direct and direct, so it's like
they knew what the
Mini
fuck they were
direct's like
doing.
5 or 10 minutes. There's like too much game for that.
I mean, I guess, but it's like, you know,
at that point, it's a length versus thing. Like not.
We could have gotten. Okay, how about this? We could have gotten an indie direct and a Nintendo direct though.
So we hope you'll stay tuned.
There's
Well,
enough.
at that
There's
point,
enough game
then
footage in here
it's
that
gonna be like a.
Continue
It's gonna be like a 25-minute like. You know, it's gonna be a 25-30-minute indie direct and then like a nothing Nintendo direct that people would complain about anyway.
But like that's the point, right? Is because we got nothing that was just Nintendo. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So like, well, because they also are using this Nintendo Direct not just for Nintendo stuff, but to announce stuff that people didn't know about anyway, right?
Yeah,
But at
yeah.
that point,
A few
it's
things.
also like if PlayStation did a state of play, it's like, here's Samurai Warriors 5, but it's also coming out on this. It's just the same thing, right? Like, in the end, like directs aren't about.
I'll
the
be
Nintendo
real.
stuff. It's
I'll
about
be
announcing new games coming.
Yeah, but I'll say this though: if I got a PlayStation state of play that had no fucking Sony product in it whatsoever, I would be pissed. I would be fucking more mad than I would a Nintendo one.
I wouldn't be because the state of plays literally had nothing since they started doing it, and they've only done it twice.
They've done like 4 state of plays. What?
They've only done like 2.
Well, I mean, not really, because we got like 2. We got 2 just with the PS5, right? And then we've had a few before.
The PlayStation 5 thing was not a state of play. It was like a PS5 thing.
I mean, it's
At that point,
basically
it's
the
like
same
talking about
deal.
the names, but like who gives a shit? Like, that's mini direct versus direct. Like it doesn't matter. It's just a direct.
Oh, this looks so good though. I'm so happy for Legend of Mana.
Dude, I hope it's not like $30.
This better be a $10 fucking game, or I'm gonna be mad.
Yeah, I don't see that
Like,
being any more than 20.
$10 to $20. Yeah.
It also better have a physical edition, or I'm gonna be extra mad.
I think
Probably not.
Saga might be around 30, but this is gonna be that.
You know,
Dude,
they
if
could have
Saga's
done
30.
they could have done some bullshit and just literally put this and Saga on the same cartridge, or even just the same fucking with 5-minute span.
Legend of Mana will launch on Nintendo Switch June 24th.
I don't know. Overall, B minus. There's a lot of just garbo, like filler. There's a lot of filler. That's the word I'm looking for.
Yeah, I agree.
You can really tell that games are really feeling the COVID thing now. 'Cause it's just not
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's another factor. I'm not gonna lie. This looks gross. I need to see like a trailer that's not being streamed. You know what I mean? Because this looks ugly.
You'll have to do
For
some odd
zeros?
jobs
I'm
around
not
town
watching
and
it
earn
yet.
enough to pay off the entry fee. You'll then face off against a slew of
the
unusual
game,
opponents.
like
Most
the
of them
trailer
aliens.
for it is an awful res.
Crazy tricks.
Yeah, it looks like it was recorded handheld, not ported or whatever. That's sick. But like, oh my god, look how gross. This did the stream lag? What happened?
You'll have
I mean,
access to
refresh and see.
a variety of
I think
Can
that if
we
you click on
just
Nintendo,
find?
They uploaded a bunch of the trailers.
Yeah, I was gonna say no more Heroes 3.
You can literally just click on their YouTube page and they upload.
Here, I got the IGN one. We're gonna
Travis.
maximum. How's this look?
It's Travis Touchdown.
This already looks better.
Assassins.
So I mean,
Wait, aliens?
maybe.
Aliens have invaded Earth. Hold up.
That's a shitty frame rate though. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Anyway.
No, it still looks gross.
Beam katana wielding assassin Travis Touchdown. You'll need to fight your way to the top to save the world.
I need another trailer because like it looks like they made it for the Wii U. You know.
Around town and earn enough to pay off the entry fee. You'll then face off against the
Actually, no, because all the UI elements look crisp and nice, but like he is just fucking gross. And this guy shit himself over here. That guy straight up shit his pants. Oh my god.
crazy tricks up their sleeves.
He got fatal frame though. I mean, like,
Carefully to gain the upper hand in combat. With a new and
I'm not trying to hate on it because I really want it to be a good game, right? It's just that's gross. That's ugly.
The world is at stake. So get ready
But
to
yeah,
do some,
that's who.
clever aliens have that you can
That's
get.
just who.
Anyway, it'll all make sense.
I think it was a solid direct.
Or, you know,
I just wanted more oomph behind it. I wanted something that I would be like, wow. That wasn't just a remaster of Zelda Skyward Sword, because that's cheating. That's cheating.
I feel like they shouldn't have done the trailer of the Smash character that early. That's just me though.
No, that's fair.
I kind of don't think like that's a big enough character to warrant being the end of the thing. You know what I mean?
Definitely not the end, but that could have been like their mid roll, right?
So like, yeah, they did that with Banjo.
Like it was a good enough thing to like start it off, but I don't know if like
They could have wedged it. They could have wedged it like right after fucking Animal Crossing.
Mario. Like after the Mario stuff too.
Oh yeah, Mario, yeah. Because then we would get that, and then we'd go into another JRPG, right? Which would be the triangle strategy, and then 5 minutes of garbage. Well, okay, Hades, cool, yay. Man, it's just they definitely spread they spread the bat out. I'll give them that. They didn't just lump it all into one go.
It's up to you on when and where to place artifacts,
Eh,
as well as how to.
it's okay. I'm not actually upset by any means.
Nah, you're infuriated. Actually.
No, I've been more
Tweeting-
disappointed when I was told I was going to
Tweeting at
Disneyland.
Nintendo right now as we speak.
What the fuck? I just become the fucking what is it?
Oh yeah, triangle strategy demos though. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, the best part of the direct.
images that
And like, so here's the other thing, right? Oh my god, that scream is so beautiful. I love how shitty it is. I love how bad. Where is it? Was it right there? Scream. Just. Ah!
Yo, the event started.
I want that scream.
Oh yeah, I know. I feel sorry for Revolver.
No, not that event.
What event? Oh.
The Princess event, it just started like.
I don't know where it went. That scream is so
started
perfect.
last night.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna just go
I already
ahead and
used all
wrap
my
that up.
fucking